Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Hello. Welcome back to Going Beyond the Castle. I am your host, Ashley Rude, joined alongside my other host, Lori Talamo, who just informed me that the description says we're doing table service tonight. I promise you I changed that.
I don't know. I think from what Fred said is that coming from Riverside, which you probably changed that too, but I think.
Yeah.
And also, I'm trying to find the live TikTok and I can't.
I invited you.
I know, and I don't see the invite.
From Going Beyond the Castle. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome. Lori and I are here to grace your ears every Thursday night at 6:30 Eastern, 6:30 EE Central, 7:30 Eastern.
Yes, got it.
My volume isn't down, so let me fix that. There we go.
Sorry.
If you can't catch us on Thursday nights, we also publish our podcast on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday, be on the lookout for a new episode. But yeah, we are Going Beyond the Castle. We are here to talk all things travel, whether it be traveling down the street, going on a cruise, going to Walt Disney World, going to Disneyland. Lori's made some trips to some islands all over, and she is our resident travel planner. If you are ever in need of any travel and we're talking about something and you say to yourself, wow, that sounds really fun, but I have no idea where to start, Lori is your gal. Lori, tell them where they can find you.
So social media, if you look up Travel with Lori Talamo, that'll pop up on Instagram and Facebook, or you can email me at Lori, LORIT, at mousecounselors.com.
Lori's an excellent travel planner. She's planned all of my travel. I was going to just BS my whole way through it. Yeah, I'd see how far I could go, but I don't think I'd make it very far before you called me out. But yeah, give us a follow. We look forward to talking to everybody each and every week. So follow us on all the things. Also, we do have a website, www.goingbeyondthecastle.com, and we do have a Beacons channel where you can find all of our social media. We're on Instagram. We're currently live on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. You name it. We probably have a social media for it. Just search Going Beyond the Castle, and I'm sure you'll find us. I think that's it. I did tease a surprise tonight, and I got a little too comfortable. I've been working on something behind the scenes, and I thought to myself, this is a good time. We're going to do it full send, and then I got nervous. Yeah, and I backed out. So if you're here under the fake guise of a surprise tonight, I promise I'll probably lie to you again, but there is no surprise tonight. Other than me and Lori dressed up in Halloween garb because we are halfway to Halloween. I do like that shirt.
Thanks. This was actually my mom's shirt. I don't know. She must have wore it to work or something last year, and then she gave it to me. So, which is crazy because I'm looking in my closet. I don't know. It was either yesterday, the day before. Oh, it was Tuesday when we were going to go live, when we were just kind of chit-chatting. And I'm like, I know I have Halloween shirts. How do I not have Halloween shirts? And I couldn't find one. And then today I remembered that my mom gave me her Halloween shirt. So I was like, perfect. Now I have one to wear.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Where's Willie? Will Willie be making a surprise appearance tonight?
Not tonight. He is locked away in the room with Mother.
I'm sure Callie will be here at some point this evening.
Yeah, and I am tucked away in my office, so.
Atta girl. Before we get started, we do always like to do news. We won't hit you with a lot of news, but just a couple notable things outside of our topic tonight, which is halfway to Halloween. Epcot Food and Wine Festival was announced this week. I believe that's starting in August 27th to November 21st, 2026. I don't necessarily think Food and Wine is my favorite festival, but I know it's Lori's favorite festival.
Yeah, I know. And we kind of, once I said it last time, I was like, okay, is it really? I do love Flower and Garden. Like that one just, different. But if they have the lobster roll at the Food and Wine, that would be my take on it.
She's got a dangle lobster roll in front of Lori.
Yeah, that one's really good. And I don't know if she's still here. I saw my friend Lori pop in. And I'm like, where she lives. Now I'm drawing a blank. She was in New York. Now I think she's in.
Lori is here. She is live on the TikTok.
Yeah, she'll
tell us where you are.
I just drew a blank, but she's always like, if you like the lobster roll, like you need to come and have one. So my goal in life is to get to, yes, New Hampshire. I thought so, but I didn't want to say it. So I need to get over there and get a lobster roll with them. But that was the only reason that made me feel like Food and Wine. Because again, it's not like I'm eating and drinking much. So
I will say we went to Festival of the Arts this year, Lori and I and our friend Katie. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. And granted, we kind of did a 10-speed run through World Showcase, but I did like it. There was a bunch of fun merch.
Yeah, that was the second time that I went. And actually, the picture that's hanging up behind me is probably can't see it very well. But I got that one last year, I guess, when Josh and I went. My first piece of art that I ever purchased.
Oh, my goodness. You're so elegant now.
Yeah. What's an art person? That's me now. Like, what is an artsy person?
You are the artsy person. I would need to drive if I were to like purchase anything from Festival of the Arts because I'd be nervous to like mess it up.
Well, so we this will fit in my carry-on. That way I don't have to worry about it in my suitcase and getting smashed. I mean, I carry on my suitcase too, but like my backpack. Well, we ended up having to put it in the carry-on suitcase and it barely fit. And my carry-on's not that big, but I guess just the way that it was packaged, I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be ruined. But it didn't. It made it home safe.
Nice. Lori says, I think Festival of the Arts is her favorite, but she prefers and she ran out of characters typing.
Oh no.
We'll have to see what she says. They have not announced any booths or anything like that for Festival of the Arts yet. We're looking forward to that announcement though. And once we have it, we will definitely come at you with all of the updates, all things.
Yeah.
Food and
It
Wine.
says summer 2026. So I feel like she likes the performers at the festival, Flower and Garden and Food and Wine.
That's valid.
Yeah. Summer 2026 is when we should have more details on that.
Looking forward to it. Next piece of news is the guitar at Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets Mayhem, whatever they're calling it now, has been unveiled. There's still some like scaffolding over it, but you can definitely see the psychedelic theme that they have going on there with all the fun colors. Much like the limousine that's upside down out front. It's just mirroring that theme, which I mean is really cool. And I'm looking forward to it. Will I be riding it?
Hopefully.
No.
I was going to say, too bad Gabby will have to give us the feedback. But I think maybe Katie will ride it before. She can give us some feedback on it. Because,
Katie
I don't.
Will give us the feedback.
Yeah, because I don't like to research. Like, I don't want to watch videos, but I don't mind hearing about it.
So you're not going to spoil it for yourself, is what you're saying? You're not going to watch any videos or anything like that?
No, I just want to experience it. Now, the only thing is I'll have to do it by myself if we do go in January, because Josh is not going to do that. Or maybe I'll get Katie to come meet us there. She can ride it with me.
You know she will.
Yeah.
I almost want to ride it because it sounds so fun.
You should.
I'll just hype myself up on Dramamine and everything.
Yes, and go
just
for it.
The experience. We'll see.
Yep, fun stuff.
Last announcement is Disneyland Resort just kind of out of the blue discontinued selling magic bands at their parks. They're still selling them online. I think you can still get them at like the Disney store.
Phased out approach. So I'm wondering if they're going to like keep them for a little bit and then maybe just ship them all. Because I'd imagine they got a ton, because they keep stock of it.
Right. Well, and I was thinking too, like, you don't really get your magic band at the park.
No.
Like, I got my magic band when I was with Katie one time, but I never really, like, intentionally buy them, at Disney Springs where they have that huge wall of them or anywhere else. If I'm going to buy one, I want to get it before I go. But I'm also not like
Same.
a local, or I'm not there enough to like go and make a decision on that type of thing out of the blue.
Yeah. Me either. And now I have a couple, I think I have 3 of the Magic Band Plus. And so I just kind of alternate them.
Yeah, I think I have 2. Yeah, I have a navy blue one. And then I have that Star Wars one I wore in January. So, and I think I threw my Star Wars one in to be worn again in June. But now I'm kind of thinking I want my navy one.
Now I'm trying to think. I know I definitely have a mom one. And I have one that's white with the 4 parks.
Well, that's cute.
Maybe I just have 2. Maybe I need a 3rd one.
This is like a huge, thing full of them.
Cool.
There's probably like 20 on there.
Yeah,
And
I
they
have
all
some of
go
the older
back to,
ones,
yeah.
but I have 2 of the Magic Band Plus.
It was nice when you could get them for free. That's for sure.
Yeah, or even the discount.
Yeah.
Now
I think
can't
you
even
can
get 'em
still
at a
do the discount on if you buy them before you go, but it's not much.
They don't do that anymore.
At all?
No,
Like you can't get them
Like-
like within your package?
not at a discount.
That's dumb.
I know. They just recently, I don't know how long they've been doing that, but that's, yeah.
Now I want to go
Right.
look. Huh.
I know. I'm like,
You know what's funny is I have the first generation ones and I like painted them. I painted a Captain America one and I made a Buzz Lightyear one too.
oh, really?
I kind of want to.
Are you artsy? Yeah, as
little
of
bit.
October 2025, they ended the pre-arrival discount.
I'm going to get it. Maybe. I have, where'd it go? I have this one that I painted like Buzz.
Dang, so you just got like a plain one and just painted it?
Yeah, I used fingernail
Look at
polish.
you.
And I have this one that I made Captain America out of.
That's
None
cool.
of the other ones are really fun. Gabby
You
got
should
an enchanted
bedazzle you
tiki
one.
room. Right. What else? I put Boo to You stickers on one year. So we tried and make them fun. Gabby and I got little decals one year.
Cute.
So this is our little chain link of magic bands that we have.
And I lost you. I don't know if you can hear me on TikTok, but I can't.
Can't hear you.
You're frozen
It's
on
not good.
Riverside.
There we go.
Oh, there you
Can
go.
you hear me?
And she's back. Yes.
Great.
Don't leave me.
That was stressful, but I'm glad I'm back.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think we're good. We're good on magic
Yeah.
bands. We're good on news.
Yep. Let's roll.
Let's
To the
rock and
fun
roll.
stuff.
Tonight's topic is halfway to Halloween. Lots of announcements this week for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which, fingers crossed, I will be attending this year. And Lori will be attending, fingers crossed, the Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yes, I am praying. I'm going to make it happen.
I look forward to both of our reports on these things.
Yeah. I feel like I can't be there at that time and not do it.
Yeah.
Just
Are you
hopefully
and
it
Daddy
works out.
Josh gonna dress up?
I will. He will not.
Come on.
But it's still questionable. You know what? If there was something like, but I mean, I know Ghostbusters not Disney. Like, if I could get him to do something like that, well, no, because that's Holly. Trying to think. I don't know that I could get him to do anything. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
I bet you
If
could
he
get him
even
to do
goes.
like an Indiana Jones theme.
Yes, I
I
could
think
buy
you
him
should.
that leather jacket, and he could do
Oh my
Indiana
gosh.
Jones.
You
Especially because there they
should.
have the ride. So
Uh,
they have the Indiana Jones ride. Yeah,
And you could dress up as the chick. What's her name?
her. She
That
does have
girl.
long dark hair, right?
I'm just saying, I think you could pull it off.
I think so too. We did dress up like Popeye and Olive Oil one year.
It's adorable.
Yeah. I'll have to
Was
send
it
you a
against
picture.
his will, though?
No, we were doing a trunk or treat at the church. And then Olivia dressed like Sweet Pea. And this was like probably a few years ago. She was probably like 15 or 16. It wasn't even, maybe 14, 15. So, and we convinced her to do it.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Fun times. I feel like we own a lot of rabbit holes tonight.
Good. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to talk about first? Not so scary?
Yeah, I feel like that one's got the well, yeah. I mean, unless you want to knock out the ones that don't have a lot. Callie.
Kelly, what do you want to do? What's important to you here? Say hey to everyone. Here you go. Here's your 1 second of fame. All right, great.
She
Goodbye.
looks like she was like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, can you please put me down now?
Yeah.
All right. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We got 2 teasers last week. The first one was an image of, wasn't it the train station-ish? And the clock read 8:40. And the words, some of them were capitalized. They spelled out August. So everyone was like, August 8th. Great.
Yeah.
And then Disney said, no, it's August 7th, you idiots.
Right.
So the first night of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will be April 7th. That's the earliest it's ever been. Like the earliest
August
date
7th.
it's ever been. Yeah. What did I say?
You said April.
The first date.
Took a second.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine if it started April 7th? That'd be wild.
Like springtime.
Yeah. August.
And I shouldn't have said anything because I
date.
get so mad when my family corrects me. But
Oh, it's okay.
So I shouldn't have did it.
No, it's okay. It'll run August 7th, 14th, 18th, 21st, 23rd, 25th, 28th, and 30th. I'm not going to read off the rest of the dates because they're just like every other day in September and October.
Yeah, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
Yeah.
And then October, it's Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Most Tuesdays.
Yeah. Tickets range from $119 to $229. We have not gotten the pricing for each individual date yet. But
and when we were talking about it Tuesday, and I was like, I don't remember, but now I feel like we don't know until they go on sale. Because I remember last year, like sending clients like, hey, this is the price range that it could be. So I have them authorize the payment for the maximum amount.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case it's the highest price. So I don't think we get the prices in advance. I think it's when it goes on sale, which will be
that's super annoying.
May 5th. Yeah.
Tickets go on sale May 5th for Walt Disney World Resort guests. They go on sale May 12th for everyone else. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, like if you know that you're going, you have a trip booked, then there's no real reason to wait. Like if you want to go. I mean, there's some dates like Halloween. Absolutely. If you want to try to go on Halloween, like you need to book that immediately because that's going to be one of the first dates that sells out. Yeah.
And it will be the 229.
Absolutely. So be prepared. And I even feel like the closer I guess you could look at last year's prices to kind of compare like the dates and see where they are. But the closer you get to Halloween. But I mean, I'm like, don't wait. I don't like to wait for anything anyway. I'm too impatient. So it's like, if you know you want to go, get the tickets before it sells out. So that way you're not worried about it. So many times I see people like, oh, I was waiting and now it's sold out.
It sells out quick, especially on like those first few nights, Halloween, especially the more towards the end of October. It's going to sell out and it's going to sell out quick. Yeah. So make your choices.
A lot of people do it. Until last year I did for the first time where on Canva, where I'll make the calendar and like show the dates as they're selling out and just kind of post that, to kind of let people know. But don't wait for that because if I'm posting it, then it's too late. Unless you got multiple days in your trip that you could potentially do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't wait.
I would imagine by mid-August, the price drops down to that $119. And then by mid-September, it's hiking back
Starting
up.
to hike up. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to guess. But yeah, May 5th. And if you know you're going to go, you might as well go ahead and put that resort stay on the books. Once again, Lori will be more than happy to do that for you. Lori T at
Absolutely.
Mouse
Counselors.
Yep. Annual pass holders and DVC vacation members do receive a $10 discount per ticket through October 2nd. So also keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to think. The party starts at 4. No, I'm sorry. You can get into the party to Magic
At
Kingdom
4.
as early as 4. Party starts at 7.
It's so I don't know. We kind of go both ways. Like I said, like I was not going to do like the next time I do a party, I'm not doing a park that day because you park all day, then by the time you get to the party, I'm exhausted and I don't get the full effect of it. However, if you can get into Magic Kingdom, so if you do have a party ticket and you get into Magic Kingdom before, because if you try to get in at 4, the line is going to be, people are going to be waiting to get in.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it's like you hate to waste a party ticket. I mean, a park day ticket, but I almost feel like I would probably want a park ticket for that day. And just even if you go in at like 2 or 3, you can get in and bypass. So I don't know. It just depends. Or if you can make it all day, then of course go all day. But the line does get long, waiting to go in at 4. So definitely have to get there before and get in.
I kind of talked about this on Tuesday night when you and I went live on TikTok, but the one time I did the Halloween party, my dad and I rope dropped Magic Kingdom. And we stayed all day and then went to the party. And we saw like probably around 4 or 5, we saw the party lines start to get crazy. And we were like, well, we're ticketed guests. So we just went and rode rides and literally waited until the last minute to get our wristbands because that was, we were already there all day. So like we had the time to kill. And I think you're right. Like going to the park beforehand and beating that crowd is probably much, much easier than waiting in that line at 4 because that is miserable.
Yeah. Yeah. And one year we went, it was raining.
Oh.
And that was actually the year that I think it was when we did we just talked about it Tuesday, Inside Out. Pretty sure it was, so we were waiting in the rain to get in, and so that wasn't fun. We ended up, because we ended up not even staying the whole time. We didn't. The one that I was with the most, Eric and them stayed later than we did. I was like, I can't take it. But it also was a very long day because we went to Discovery Cove that day and then did the party.
Yeah, so, I'm sure that was brutal.
Yeah. Fun stuff. But yeah,
wow.
Definitely, you can get in those few hours before and that way you can, do some rides and knock out some things. You also can get dining up until 6 p.m. unless you have a party ticket. Then you can dine later at the ones that are open.
So if you break that down, so if you have like a quick service dining plan and you're not going to the party, you can use your credit at Magic Kingdom as late as 6. Is that what you're saying?
So for quick service, well, yeah, because at 6 o'clock you have to get out.
Right.
But if you you can make a reservation up until, now I'm questioning myself. I'm pretty sure it's up until 6. Like you can't make a reservation any later than that because you have to get out of the park. Maybe it's, now I'm going to have to look it up because now I'm questioning myself.
Way to go.
I know.
But if you're at the party, you can use that quick service dining credit at any point in the night.
I don't know. You're making me question myself. I'm going to let you know. I'll get back to it. Because I know that there's food places open.
Right. And I'm curious for those, listening on TikTok or, if you're listening to us live or later, like what is your preference? Do you eat before you go? Or do you not eat at all and load up on those party exclusive snacks? Because that is what I would be excited for, is the party exclusive snacks.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what it says. Got to dig through here.
You got to find the information.
Yes, you can use your meal and snack credits from the dining plan during the special event. So as long as you have the party ticket, you can use your meal.
So you could save up your snack credits for the party.
That's what it says here.
That would be a good move.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. There you have it.
If it's wrong, blame Ashley.
If it's wrong, just send me some very mean.
It's great because, I don't ever get the dining plan, ever. And
so,
do
a whole review on it. We're going to do a whole review on it in June.
Go for it. I'm very curious to see how it plays out. Because I always tell people, like, if you want it to be an all-inclusive feel, you want to be able to just go there and eat and not have to worry about it, then I recommend it. But if you want to save money, then maybe just buy it as you go.
Well,
so we'll see. Let's see if I'm wrong. All right.
And we haven't really had to worry about saving up for it. Cause we don't have to save up to eat now. It's all taken care of.
Yeah.
You froze. Am
Did
I frozen?
I lose you again?
There we go.
There we are. She's back.
I
Anyway.
love the internet. Characters.
I know. And we have bad weather, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully mine doesn't go out. It's getting pretty ugly out there.
We've had bad weather all week up until today.
Yikes.
Characters at the party. Nothing new. Jack Skellington and Sally are at Town Square Theater, per usual. Winnie the Pooh in his gosh darn Bumblebee costume. So cute.
Oh my God. So adorable. I want to go just to see that.
Yeah. I would assume Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are going to be there too. I haven't heard they aren't, and I know they typically are.
Yeah, they didn't really give specifics other than those. So I would imagine too, though, that they would be there.
Yeah.
Squares.
And they've only announced 2 or 3 treats for the party so far, but we all know there will be more. They've announced the mini witch hat, which I believe is just a chocolatey cake-like concoction. I don't
That's what it
remember
looks
too
like.
much. At Cosmic Rays and the buzzard wings at Pecos Bills, those do not look great. So I'm curious to know people's thoughts on them. They just
Are you
look
going to try them if you go?
I don't. What are they?
I don't know.
What's on
Does it
them?
say?
I'm looking now.
Let's see. A bowl of bones?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the fry. Oh, wait, you're talking about the buzzard wings. Let's see.
Yeah, fried chicken wings tossed in signature sauce. A spicy yet sweet honey habanero glaze. Yeah, that's not for me. Often served with a side of, is it carry-on? Which is blue cheese or ranch dressing and celery sticks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into the whole wing sauce thing.
Yeah.
So give me some honey barbecue or Asian zing and I'll be fine.
Also, and I don't know because I don't know if they show a picture. It's actual wings, bone-in wings.
Yeah, that seems
messy. I
messy.
don't think I'd want to sit around and eat that.
No.
And have my fingers all
gross.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Yeah, I agree with that.
No. I wonder if they'll have the candy corn swirl again. That was good.
I feel like they've had it the last few years. They would have to.
Yeah.
That is Lori's jam that she got at Anti-Gravities?
Yes.
Is that what we decided?
We did. Yeah. I love candy corn. It's one of my favorite candies.
That's so controversial of you.
Why?
Because I feel like at least everyone in Indiana hates candy corn.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, nobody in my family likes it. My mom might like it, but my kids don't like it.
I don't not like it. It just exists to me.
Yeah.
That's just me. All right.
Yep.
Snacks are covered.
Yeah.
Characters are covered. Now we've got entertainment to cover at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for 2026. There is a new
fun
dance party in Tomorrowland. We've got the masquerade with Stitch. I hate the whole idea of it, but you can't turn down Stitch when you got him on your shirt. A dance party at Rocket Tower Plaza stage in Tomorrowland featuring Stitch, Lilo, and Angel in various costumes. And for what I understand,
why do you hate that?
I think we talked about this Tuesday night. P.S. We've been going live on TikTok on Tuesday nights now as a pre-planning for our Thursday nights. So join us over there too every Tuesday night. It appears as if that the theme is Stitch stole Lilo's costume chest and he's gonna steal all the clothes out of it, and every time he changes or gets a new prop, the vibe of the dance party's gonna change. It feels very unoriginal to me.
Isn't he usually Elvis Stitch during the
Mm-hmm.
party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if they took away that meet and greet.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah. I don't know if they didn't really go into the specifics on the meet and greets, I don't think.
Well, they just said Jack and Sally and Pooh in the Bumblebee costume so far.
Yeah.
But has the potential to be really
We just
cute.
talked about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Has the potential to be super cute. I'm going to give it a chance, obviously, because it's Stitch and I love Stitch. But my hopes are not high.
Yeah. And then you can dance with some other Disney pals potentially. I feel like that's
forgot about that.
Yeah, I feel like that's always that's in the back by like Space Mountain in that little stage area, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's so fun. I mean, this is like, I mean, I've only gone as an adult with adults. Like I've never gone with my children.
Yeah.
I'm such a horrible mother. But I feel like, I feel like for little kids, this has got to be like, I don't know, amazing.
So fun.
So much fun. The trick or treating, and you're in Disney, and you get to see Mickey and all of the characters, and
I'm sure some of the dance characters are like Sully and Mike. And who's the Schmidt? Isn't his name like Schmidt from the Monsters at Work show? I still need to watch that. But I'm sure that they'll be there dancing.
Yep. Because I remember when Olivia was little, it was Halloween, but we did that Disney Junior dance party over in Hollywood Studios, and like she had a blast. Although Handy Manny was kind of freaking her out a little bit, but she did have fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We did like a different version of that when we went in September, and the boys loved it. They were playing like games, and the characters were playing the games too.
Oh, fun.
Like you ran around when the music was playing, and then when the music turned off, you had to find a hula hoop on the floor. And if they called your hula hoop color, then you got to go up front and dance with like Mickey and all the characters.
Fun.
So it was kind of cute.
I want to do that.
Yeah, when like the music was playing, all the characters were out like dancing with you. It was like Fancy Nancy, Mickey in the Roadster Racer costume, Timon, Doc McStuffins. I think I have a video of it. I'll have to show you later. But yeah, it was really cool.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yep. What else we got? The Cadaver Dans.
Daddy Josh. The Cadaver Dans.
When you said it reminded me of that.
Yeah. They are they going to be floating on the water again, doing their thing? I doubt. No, there is, right?
Well, it says head over to Frontierland, where they will delight you with their deadpan humor.
I look forward to that.
That's all it says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Of course, there's the Boo to You parade running twice a night. The first one's at 8:15. Typically, the second one's at 11:15. We haven't gotten concrete times on that, but that is most likely it. And then how far is it before the parade? Isn't it like 30 minutes before the Headless Horseman gallops through?
Is it that far? I thought he was like right at the beginning.
Maybe.
You see.
I enjoy the Headless Horseman immensely. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And just like the whole like lead up to the Headless Horseman, you know, you have the cast members that are like, all right, your feet cannot be on the blacktop because the horse might stomp on them and break your toes.
Yeah. It says 5 to 10 minutes before the parade.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was like significantly before. Okay. You got the Disney villains. You've got the Haunted Mansion, Hitchhiking Ghosts. You've got Clarabelle Cow, I think. You've got the Fab Five. You've got Goofy riding his little, I don't even know what it is, candy machine.
Yeah. Penelope Von Sweet rides through on her little.
Yeah. And Wreck-It Ralph. I think if that's it. Captain Jack, and his float. I think that might be it. We're probably missing some, but that's okay. We hit most of them.
I have lots of videos.
I love Boo to You. Outside of Festival of Fantasy, it's my favorite parade. You lost me. There we go.
It's so funny. It's funny because I just watch you on TikTok. Like, I can't hear you on TikTok because I had the volume down, but I could see. Like, that doesn't freeze. It's just a computer. Anyway.
I was saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying Boo to You is my favorite parade, aside from Festival of Fantasy.
Yeah, it is really cool. Thankfully, two of the times that I went, 2 of the 3, we got really good spots and were able to watch. Well, actually, no, because one was the Christmas party parade, but one time we definitely were really in a good spot. So, like, I have a lot of videos, and that's what I was going to say too. Like, where they have the 2 parades, I feel like they're both crowded, but the earlier one, of course, is more crowded because of the families. Because a lot of them can't make it to the 11 o'clock parade. So the earlier one, so if we plan to be there that late, like if I can hang, then I will do the later parade.
You can't hang, Lori. Don't.
I can't.
Just don't even talk about it.
I have before. It's just, it just depends on what we've done that day. If I don't know if I'm going to hang, then I definitely do the first one because I want to be able to watch it.
Yeah. You can't not watch it.
Right.
After the parade
that's one of the key things to go for.
Yeah. One of the key things to also go for that I have no interest in is the fireworks show. The not so spooky spectacular. What are your opinions on the fireworks show?
So I will watch the stage show with
the Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I'll watch that, but I don't know that we've really stuck around. I think by the time the fireworks come on, I'm rolling out. I mean, it is cool though. Like, I'll watch a little bit of it, but I don't want to stay until we either have to stay a little bit longer or we leave to try to get away from the crowds trying to head to the buses and stuff.
I do think if I were to watch it, I'd want to be closer to the castle to see the whole Jack Skellington thing. But yeah, I just have no interest in it. But my mind can be changed come this year. We'll see.
Yes, you should do it.
As Lori mentioned,
come back and report.
We will do all of the things. Never underestimate us. As Lori was just talking about, we have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular as well. I gave some pretty harsh opinions on it Tuesday night that I'm willing to stand on here. I'm tired of it. I think I've watched it once, and I'm tired of hearing about it every year. It's probably excellent. Rob says embrace the fireworks. Welcome, Rob. I am so glad they have dug into this Hocus Pocus thing and want to just drive it in every year. But my God, can we do something different? Either change it up you have one castle show at one time, and then 3 hours later you have another one, or on this night we advertise it as the Hocus Pocus show, and on this night we advertise it as literally anything else.
And kind of what we were talking about too, but it's like, if it's people who have never gone before, of course it's amazing because you haven't seen it. But if you have folks like me that went 3 years in a row, then you've seen it every year. And so, and that's a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people, especially if you're a Halloween fan and you're a Disney fan,
and you're a local,
people try to, and you're a local, you go every year. So, I mean, I get both sides of it, that they're expecting new folks to come in and see it. But let's be real, a lot of people are returners. So
I'd be interested to see the analytics on returning guests every year versus people who've never been.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling if you were to send out like a survey, you know how Disney likes to send their surveys when you're done, and asked about it, I'm sure you would get some interesting opinions from like your repeat offenders. And now I'm going to step down off of my soapbox.
I mean, I get it. I don't hate it though, so it doesn't bother me, but I get it.
Yeah. Other things about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, there are attraction overlays all over the place. Space Mountain is completely dark. You think it's dark now, it's even darker. During Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, they turn off the emergency exit lights, and if something catches on fire, you just have to deal with it at this point. Mad Tea Party has special lighting. I assume it's like black and orange and green and purple lights. And the Monsters Inc.
Tomorrowland
Laugh
Speedway.
Yeah, the Tomorrowland
Because
Speedway.
that's the only one that I did last year. Or the
Well,
last time that I went. No, wait, that was Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to say that was Christmas.
I'm so confused. Yeah, never mind.
They should make it a trick-or-treat stop. You should drive up to them and stop, and they should put something in your bag.
That would.
Yeah. Probably a lot of OSHA violations there, but I think it would be cute. I think that's the last thing that...
No, I was going to say, but that's still also... Yeah, so it's Space Mountain, Mad Tea Party, Monsters, Inc. I'm like totally confusing it with Christmas, because I was going to also say Living with the Land, but that's a Christmas one too.
Yeah. I think those are
Pirates.
The only... Well, they have
Pirates
the live
doesn't
actors
have an overlay,
online.
but they have the live actors in there. That was pretty cool.
I look forward to that, yeah. That would be very cool.
So I'm wondering, because over at, well, we can talk about that when we get to Oogie Boogie, but Disneyland, I'm pretty sure Haunted Mansion gets an overlay.
Yeah, we will cover that. We are well on our way.
Yeah.
To Oogie Boogie. Last thing I'll cover on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, as you do every Halloween, you go trick-or-treating.
Yes.
And you can do that at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I wouldn't do it because I'm probably going to be worried about 10 million other things, but you do get a cute little trick-or-treat bag. There are trick-or-treat lines. They hand out Mars candy, which is M&M's, Snickers, Skittles, if I'm not mistaken.
Milky Ways, maybe.
Yep. And then if you have friends, family who are allergic to nuts or, anything that they're passing out, they do have an allergy-friendly option as well. They just give you a special color bag for it.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you're not like getting 1 or 2 pieces of candy. Like they literally have like a scoop and they just dump it in your bag. And I mean, again, I've gone as an adult, not with children, and have trick-or-treated every time and gotten candy. So it doesn't matter. You just go through the line and get it. So.
Yeah, if you're part of any Facebook page that has anything to do with Walt Disney World, during Halloween time, you're seeing the pictures of everyone just dumping their candy all over their beds, and it is so much. I can only imagine
candy.
How much goes to waste, because a majority of those people are flying in, and they can't take all that stuff in their luggage, nor does any parent want to take all that stuff in their luggage.
Yeah, that's why the first year I went, I didn't get that much candy because I was like, it's just me, I don't need it. But it was a lot. So the next couple of times I was like, I'll just get a little bit to have something, to snack on if I want.
Right.
But another thing before we move on, because we didn't really touch it and we don't have to too much, was that you can dress up for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
So all throughout the year, there's restrictions on, what you can and can't wear. They still have some guidelines, but it's a little bit more, adults can actually dress up too, which typically you can't. So that's always fun. You
said you've gone 3 times. So one year you went as Inside Out.
The first year we did Mouseketeers, like the original Mouseketeers. So we all had a white shirt with our name on it and a red skirt. Oh, and then one year, Lori, my friend Lori, who listens sometimes, her and I went as Daisy and Minnie Mouse. I was Daisy. And she was Minnie Mouse. And then we did the Inside Out.
And you were saying
we hadn't talked about
something?
No, that was when we were at home, though, because Olivia hadn't gone. She dressed up when we did the trunk or treat thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm curious, though, if we happen to make it to Oogie Boogie, if we'll do like a costume thing or not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Me and Gab are talking about what we should do, too, this year, but we don't. No ideas.
One of Josh's buddies from his work, him and his wife, they pretty much go almost every year, I feel like. And she makes their costumes. I'll have to show you. I'll send you some pictures. Her costumes are amazing. Like it's them two, and they have 2 kids. And like they go all out. It's like amazing, the costumes that she comes up with.
Was that the two people we saw at Hollywood Studios?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we actually, that's people that we go to church with.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, like, and Johanna makes all of their costumes. And I'm like, this is
That's
wild.
awesome.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't think of any of them at the moment to give an example, but
The
they
one
look
year
great.
I went as a beach bum. I literally just wore a Hawaiian shirt and like a beach hat.
That's easy.
Well, we were at Magic Kingdom literally all day, so it was the easy option there.
Honestly, I'm looking at her. I was looking to see, but she doesn't have like an easy Halloween. Oh, here we go. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Oh, they were Wally
Okay.
and I don't know what the little boy is. Did they have a plant in Wally?
Yeah.
That's what he was then.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
Anyway, I'll show you some pictures. All right.
Let's talk Oogie Boogie Bash, and then we'll let the people go. How's that sound?
Yes, sounds good. Because I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I'll just prepare a lot, and then we'll just, because I figured Mickey's Not So Scary was going to take a lot of time.
Yeah. We've been talking about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That is what happens on the East Coast at Walt Disney World. Disneyland on the West Coast has their own exclusive party that they call the Oogie Boogie Bash. They've announced a little bit about Oogie Boogie Bash this year. Actually, Lori's going to be going this year, so we'll get updates from her and we'll get a real inside picture as to what it's like. Our friend Katie goes pretty much every year as well. It's an after hours event, separate ticket, just like Walt Disney World. It's more of like I don't even know how to like differentiate the two. We were talking about this before we went live, and the only thing I can think of is like Oogie Boogie Bash is much more like character forward than like Mickey's Not So Scary. You have characters, you have the trick or treat trails, you have this bash, you have overlays, treats, this, that, and the other. Oogie Boogie Bash, they definitely focus on the characters a lot more. They're special, like villains they're not even meet and greets. They're literally just like sightings that you just
Walking
walk
around,
by
yeah.
and you see, and they're like hyper themed.
And I didn't notice. I don't think they trick or treat.
I don't think they do either.
Yeah, there's no information about trick or treating. I know it's the same, like the parties are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays throughout August, September, and October.
It also says that Oogie Boogie Bash is also starting earlier than it ever has before, with a record 33 nights starting August 18th and ending Halloween night.
Yeah. An interesting thing is that you can actually do a VIP tour.
Yeah, I saw
at
that.
Oogie Boogie.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to look and see. Oh, maybe we can do a VIP tour there.
That would be so expensive.
Probably not, but like
See
probably
if
not.
maybe the mounts counselors will fund that.
Yeah. But like, hey, Phil, how's about that VIP party?
Yeah, absolutely. Oogie
We'll
Boogie
see.
Bash starts at 6 p.m., ends at 11 p.m. Runtime's a little shorter. No. It's longer than Not So Scary, right? Because Not So Scary starts at 7.
7.
Yeah. So you get an extra
Yeah, but
hour
also
in
you
there.
can get in at 4.
Right.
I mean, the party doesn't last as long, but
This says Oogie Boogie, you can get into the park at 3.
oh, sweet.
So you do get that extra
There
3
you go.
hours.
So you get a little extra. Yeah. I thought, and
Like
I
Lori-
didn't notice this on Mickey's Not So Scary, but on this one, it says it's limited to 8 tickets per guest.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which I'm not sure what the reasoning is for that, but yeah.
Tickets go on sale for Oogie Boogie Bash on June 26th, according to the internet, with Magic Key pre-sales starting as early as June 24th. Can't confirm that.
Does it?
That is what I'm reading.
I was going to say, where'd you see that? Because I have people that are going, and I haven't seen the date released yet. So you saw that online, you said?
Yeah, I'll send you my
You don't have to tell me
sources.
where, but okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tickets are expected
June
to range
22nd?
June 26th for general public. Magic Key pre-sales are June 20th.
Gotcha.
Tickets are a little more expensive for Oogie Boogie Bash, being that it's a little more exclusive. Tickets are $149 to $249, obviously depending on the date. Halloween night being the most expensive, and probably those first couple nights in August as well.
Yeah.
I'm reading that they do have treat trails. They don't say trick-or-treat trails, but they do say treat trails. Oversized cauldrons of candy and interactive experiences by Disney villains who engage with guests from elevated stages. So I wonder if, while you're seeing these villains, it actually is like a trick-or-treat trail.
Maybe so.
Couple of villains that stick out to me that I've seen in previous years: Agatha from WandaVision and Agatha All Along. Sid from Toy Story is another one. Who's the guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the villain there? I can't think of his name, but I've seen him on there before. I'm trying to think if I've seen any other villains that stood out to me. Oogie Boogie is another one. Judge Doom. That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. Kind of an unsuspecting villain. So that's a good one as well. And Agatha is one that's noted on here. A new for 2026, Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Wow.
Will be on
Are you getting all of this from your sources?
Yeah. At Pixar Pier.
Sweet.
I have the best sources.
You do, because I was like, I don't have all of that, but I guess that's...
Yeah.
I guess my travel agency, my travel persona came out to I only looked at the Disney site and the information that they gave us.
That's probably what I should have done. There is a parade. It's called the Frightfully Fun Parade. It runs twice a night. It's led by the Headless Horseman, just like Boo to You. I doubt there's cool music like Boo to You. Host of rarely seen characters and villains, like the citizens of Halloween Town. That's a cool one. The Hitchhiking Ghosts, which we get on the East Coast, and a large contingent of Disney villains as well.
Yep, I'm excited.
Yeah, the citizens of Halloween Town would be... And then you've got Mickey's Trick-or-Treating as well. One thing we haven't mentioned yet, Lori, do you want to talk about it? The overlay?
Oh, Haunted Mansion?
Yes.
Yeah, again, I don't do a lot. Like, I don't look at previews, so I don't really know too much, but I know that it does get an overlay that's very popular.
Yes.
So I guess I can look it up.
It's called the Haunted Mansion Holiday. Starts during Halloween. It ends after Christmas because it's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's so cool. I wrote it when I went to Disneyland when I was in middle school. But I don't remember much of it, but I am unlike Lori. I spoil it for myself. You have to write it.
Oh, I don't care. I will wait for that. I'm going to write it.
Yeah, you have to. I wonder if, no, you can't lightning lane stuff during Oogie Boogie Bash, can you?
Nope. You cannot.
Yeah. You gotta.
And I'm sure the line is long, but.
You get there early, though.
Yeah. Priorities.
Or you could get that VIP tour.
First.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, hey, we need to get a VIP tour. So we can.
You're literally, just paying the VIP.
I'm going to look it up.
Guide.
I'm going to see when it comes out how much it costs. I'm not going to be able to do it.
You let me know.
I got too much going on this year.
Yeah.
In January. January's expensive month too.
Every month's an expensive month for me.
I know.
Once
I
again,
canceled our December trip today.
Did you?
Yeah. But that's
Kelly?
okay. I much prefer to attend my child's wedding.
That's important.
Yeah.
Kelly's not acting like a lady right now. I'm trying to cover her up.
I can't see
Take
her.
that somewhere else. No, don't redeem yourself now. Much like the Halloween party, you are encouraged to dress up at Oogie Boogie Bash as well.
Yep.
Do whatever you want. You said you don't have a theme yet in mind for when you go?
No, because we don't really know. We don't have an agenda yet for the agency part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so my plan is because Josh was supposed to meet me there on the 14th. We were going to stay the 14th or the 18th. And on the 15th, they have a party. So I was like, Josh and I can do the party on the 15th.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure if he's still coming. So
Why?
if he doesn't,
We can
it's
talk
just
about it
like,
later.
no, it's fine. It's just we're trying to cut back on some things depending on what happens with the wedding and if we have to travel and things like that. So we're just trying to make some adjustments to some of our schedules. And
I gotcha.
I feel bad because I'm going to still get to go, but I'm going to the
Right.
agency part of it. And so I want him to be able to come too. So we'll see. But
I hope he does.
if he doesn't
That'll be
come,
fun.
yeah. If he doesn't, then I got to try to figure out a way for us to maybe do it while we're there. So we'll see. We shall see.
Last
Because
thing
it's
about it.
actually, sorry, go ahead.
You're okay. No, you're fine.
I was just looking at the dates. I'm there on Sunday the 11th. I'm there on Tuesday the 13th for sure. So those 2 days. And then if Josh comes, the 15th would be the day. So guess I need to find out before June 20th, so whatever day, because once the tickets go on sale, I need to know.
Yeah, because I have a feeling
what's
that
happening.
thing sells out quicker than
It does.
not so scary.
Quicker than, yeah.
I would also see if Katie's going this year. I know she typically does.
Yeah, I have to tell her to go when I'm going.
Just make her a mouse counselor for a couple days.
Honorary.
An honorary mouse
Callie
counselor.
looks like she's about to attack you. She's just sitting there.
Hey, girl. She just wants me to give her attention. I don't really have anything else for Oogie Boogie Bash. It sounds like so much fun. I'm super jealous you get to go. It's okay. Here she is attacking me. She's something else.
Fun times. Halloween is fun
that does it.
at Disney.
Yeah. You have to go. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience if you get the chance to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lori and I are lucky enough to get to go a few times. But, if you get a chance to go, you will not regret it, for sure.
Yep, definitely.
You got anything else?
I'm good.
I think we have Kelly. We're going to fight. You stay over there and I stay over here. No. No, ma'am.
She's like, no.
Over there. Thank you guys for watching this evening. And thank you for listening if you are listening to us after our Tuesday release date. Couple upcoming things that are super exciting for the podcast. We as in my wife and I, Gabrielle, will be at PopCon here in Indianapolis on May 8th through the 10th, representing Going Beyond the Castle. Really excited about that. There's a panel with Patrick Warburton. I am 100% going to raise my hand and think of a question on the spot because I just want to talk to him because I think he's a really cool guy.
Sweet.
Looking forward to meeting. Yeah, looking forward to meeting anybody we can. Definitely going to use it as a networking experience for the podcast and for fellow nerds. Lori, are you going to Disney? No, you're going on a cruise.
I'm going on a cruise in June.
Are we going to Walt Disney World in June? So things are getting busy in the lives.
It's crazy because we're traveling at the same time. Like you'll be in Disney while I'm on my cruise. I'm pretty sure.
You won't be able to talk because you'll be on your cruise.
Oh no, I'm getting Wi-Fi. Don't worry.
Oh, are you? Good.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else will, but I'm getting Wi-Fi. Well, I have to because I got to keep up with my travel clients and stuff. So I get the Wi-Fi always.
The hustle never stops.
The hustle never stops. I mean, I could, and I probably will have a backup person just in case, because, Wi-Fi can be crazy and not work. So I'll have somebody who'll cover for me just in case. But I like to be able to keep in touch and keep working and stuff.
For sure. Thank you once again. If you would like to follow us anywhere, go to our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/Going Beyond the Castle. You can catch us here every night. Not every night. You can catch us here on Thursday nights, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. This podcast will drop on Tuesday morning when you wake up. It'll be out there. Come chat with us on Facebook, on TikTok. We're getting some traction on TikTok. We have a bunch of people who joined us tonight. We look forward to chatting with people in the comments whenever we can. It really helps the conversation progress. And if you're looking for any type of travel, Lori Talamo, Travel with Lori Talamo. Did I get it? Did I get it right?
You did.
Travel with Lori Talamo on Facebook or Lori T mousecounselors.com.
Yep. Because
can
my
look
other
for me.
friend, Lori, is
Oh.
Lori at Mouse Counselors. So I had to put the T in there.
Lori with a T.
Lori with the T.
You can find me on social media if you want to, but I'm not going to add any value as far as travel planning goes to your life. I just
No,
drink
but your
energy
TikTok
drinks.
is fun. Olivia
just
likes
drink-
watching your TikToks.
Yeah, I haven't posted one in a while. And Gabby's like, you really should start doing that again. I was like, yeah, but it felt too repetitive. And she's like, so maybe I'll post something when we get off of here. But yeah, we enjoy interacting with all of you guys. So, if you're going to the parks, let us know. If you're going to PopCon, let me know. I will be there, and I look forward to seeing people there. Or if you're going on a cruise, or you're doing anything fun travel-wise, let us know, because that is what we love to chat about. That's why we're here every Thursday night.
Yeah, we can have you on and we can do a trip report.
Absolutely. I would love that. We love meeting new people and talking to them about their travel experiences. I think that's it. I think that wraps it, Lori.
That's it.
Alrighty. Everyone have a lovely evening, lovely week, and we will see you next Thursday, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern.
Proud of you.
See you guys. Thanks.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today on Going Beyond the Castle. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did sharing. To stay up to date on all things Going Beyond the Castle, head over to our website, goingbeyondthecastle.com. There you'll find more info about your hosts, both audio and video versions of our episodes, our weekly blog, and even some fan-favorite merchandise. Want to follow along on social media? The easiest way to connect with us is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/Going Beyond the Castle. You'll find links to all our social platforms, travel updates, and giveaways in one place. And hey, if you're dreaming about your next big adventure, whether it's Disney, Universal, a cruise, or a tropical escape, we'd love to help make it happen. Our travel planning services are completely free when you book through us. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep exploring, and as always, go beyond the castle.